optimal health, financial freedom, finding your life purpose. It's called The Simple Life. I'm just doing it my way.
Welcome to The Simple Life with Gary Collins, your how-to guide for getting your shit together.
This is life. You gotta work on all these till the day you die. The only thing missing is you getting off your butt and doing it.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Simple Life with me, Gary Collins, your host. We are here for another round of Ask Me Anything. Anything. Doesn't mean I'll answer it, but you can ask it. I'll, as most of you know by now, I'll answer almost anything. And I know this will come out before the videos are out, but I have to talk about the video as I'm filming because you know what I mean? They go together. But you will later see in the future, if you subscribe and join the membership site, which will be very affordable, very nice, support spreading the word and me getting the podcast more out there and paying for, new equipment and all kinds of stuff. But my overhang, you can see it behind me there. So for those who get the video, you'll be able to see my projects because my studio points out into my front yard. So you'll be able to see little things going on, little piles of dirt moving and maybe a tree being planted, this overhang to the front door. You never know what you're going to see. Who knows? Dogs, maybe a coyote, who knows? It could be anything. But I really appreciate all the questions and the nice emails. I've gotten some nice emails over the holidays, which I really appreciate. And for the video, you guys are all, God, you can't see your eyes. It's all dark. You're always wearing a hat because I don't like to comb my hair. That's the simple life. I don't like haircuts and I don't like combing my hair. Go, what a lazy goddamn slob you are, Gary, my Lord. No, I don't need to. So I don't. I just wear a hat. I got a full head of hair and people get pissed. They go, you got a full head of hair. What's wrong with you? And I go, it's just easier to throw on a hat. I don't want to have to comb it. And then if you comb it, and then you got to put a little goo in it because it won't stay because I got fine hair and it's just not worth it in the end. And I wear a hat outside all the time anyway. And I'll go into one of our questions today. But all those of you new, make sure to go to my website, thesimplelifenow.com, where I carry all my products, courses, books. I'm a best-selling author, believe it or not. I wrote them all on my own. No one wrote them for me. I actually wrote them. And every supplement line, which has been going like gangbusters for a very long time. For those who know, I started in health. I consider myself an expert in anything health. Been doing this stuff a long time. Make sure to check all that stuff out. Veteran owned, and all my products always have been, and always will be made in America. No selling out here. This ain't about chasing the almighty buck only. No, made in America. Damn it. All right, let's get to our questions today. And of course, I'm terrible. For those who want to send in their questions, you can, if you're subscribed to the Simple Life Insider Circle, you can go to the website, simplelifenow.com. It's a simple circle up at the top, green button. It's going to change. It might have changed by now. Hopefully not. We're doing the new website, but you just click on that. You can sign up. It just gives you updates. I give you special coupon codes here and there. It's never spammy. It's not on a schedule. I do it when I feel like it and I feel something important to say. So it's only for you people, for people who subscribe. You get little tidbits, but you can respond directly to those emails or any email you get from me, actually, from that source. Just respond. You can go to the website and go to the contact. I believe it's under my bio or about. It's under there. Go contact form, fill it out, put your questions in there. That's the best way. Oh, and I forgot, again, terrible. Guys, you can also leave comments on the podcast that you can leave the blog. I mean, everything. You can go leave comments if you want. I don't let them auto publish. I'll be honest with you, because I have learned once you do that, the trolls, not just trolls, but these stupid troll farms, they get in there from China and Russia. And next thing you know, you got links to porn sites and all kinds of stuff, erection pills and porn. So you got to be careful. Yeah. You got to be real careful. And funny how the erection pills and porn. They all kind of go together. But yeah, so you can leave comments. People do that all the time. They ask me questions in there. I would recommend signing up for the newsletter updates, or just updates. I mean, it's just part of being in the circle. You're part of the circle, part of the simple life. It's us. And just send the question there. If you put them in those comments, like I said, I have to go in there. I get notified and I'll go and approve it and respond to it. But it could take a day or two. I don't see them right away sometimes, because I'm doing stuff. I'm hanging out. I'm doing stuff outside. I'm recording podcasts. I'm being interviewed. I'm making it happen. But let me move some stuff around here so I can see my questions. All right, let's dive in. Question number 1. I get asked this all the time. I've been getting asked this for years. Are you into cryptocurrencies? No. All right, next question. Just kidding. No. Here's the thing, and I've explained this multiple times. As far as why, the reason why is that I used to investigate. The Silk Road was around. I know people think I don't know, anarchists and everything think that's just was the greatest thing in the world. Really bad things happened on the Silk Road. Can't remember the guy who started it. He's in prison now, and probably a good place for him. He's not a good guy. I've seen the things free him. The dude's a dirtbag. Take it from a guy who did the investigations. The guy's not a good guy. I mean, a lot of bad stuff was going down on the Silk Road. It wasn't just buying, acid and ketamine and everything else. It was, trafficking kids, cocaine, hardcore drugs, heroin, you name it. Any debauchery to be had on there was being had on there. So that's where cryptocurrency started. Cryptocurrency started as a digital transaction for people to be able to pay for illegal activities. And not all, like I said, you can split hairs there, but overall, not good. So I never got into it, obviously, for those reasons, because I worked for the government. So I wasn't about to join the Silk Road and just start buying stuff on there. But and from there, okay, I've had people on the World According to Ben Stein. We don't talk about it on there, and people try and bring it up, some guests, and we just shut them down because, first of all, I consider myself somewhat intelligent. I can figure stuff out on occasion. Cryptocurrency makes absolutely no sense to me. I'm going to freak a bunch of crypto people out. I know there's people who listen, and that's to go to freedom and this, that. It's funny money. It's funny money. It doesn't exist. And when you have to try and explain a currency to me and I can't figure it out, that's a problem. That's a problem. If I can't figure out currency, I give you this in exchange for that, and I can't figure that out, yeah, I'm out. I'm pretty much out. That's usually how scams are done. You don't understand what you're doing. Those timeshares with all the fine language in there that you spend $6,000 a year on to get, but yet you can only use it like 3 hours out of the third moon cycle or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of that crap. And I know it's people claim to have gotten rich on it, this and that. And I've had a guest who got rich on it, but he got rich on it by accident, Miles Wakeham. You might want to go check that one out. And he is not a supporter of cryptocurrency. He got rich off it and he doesn't even support it. So very interesting episode. He's been a millionaire 3 times, multimillionaire 3 times. Not my thing. I'm a tangible asset guy. I need to be able to touch it. And people argue all the time on this one. Well, do you have a bank account? And do you have US dollars? Those are funny money too. Yeah, but at least I can use those all over the place and they're easy to access. And I agree. They're not the greatest thing, but I don't have all my eggs in one basket. I don't have a big thing of, free money. I have free money. Don't get me wrong. I have cash. but it's not my major asset. I don't hold everything in that. I'm not a dummy. I like tangible things. I like things that I can see, feel, that are usable property. I've talked about this for a very, very long time. I forgot to turn my phone off. Talked about this for a very long time. I've been doing real estate for 25 years. So, and not mainly, I do it as a side. It's, a side business I started 25 years ago, and I've always done it. I've made quite a bit of my money off that. Am I a bazillionaire? No, I'm not a property tycoon. I'm not developing high rises in New York or anything like that. Just simple properties that I pick up when I have the money, put effort into them or hold them and sell them when I can. That's it. Pretty basic. Houses. Everyone needs a house. You need a place to live. I don't know. I've made a lot of money on those. Those are pretty basic. Buy it low, sell it high. That's my philosophy on that, because it's cycles. And if you buy it right, there's deals to be had all the time. There's deals actually right now, but they're hard to find. I go back to that episode of I need to do an update on the economy and where I think it's going. I did one a while ago. I can't remember what number, but go back and check that out. But I talk about real estate. I need to do, you know what, guys, you're going to see this video. So you get special, no ads. Ads may be coming. I don't know if they're in here yet. Working on it. So you're going to get ads. Sorry. Got to pay the bills. I do this for free. I'm going to write this down. Episode on real estate. There you go.